everyone, and welcome to my bookshelf and my unboxing of the Literary Book Club subscription. This is the first one I've gotten. I believe this is a quarterly subscription box, and we'll see how it goes. These are not cheap books, but they're real fancy, and all of them are classics. And when I saw this one, I knew it was one I've been wanting. I've actually been thinking of picking up and reading it again, but we'll see what we have in this pretty box. All right, it says, show off your box. Snap a pic or record your unboxing. I guess I'm doing that right now. Tag us, share on Instagram. Okay, and use this thing, which I don't know how to do. I know you're supposed to put your phone over it and, you know, whatever, but there you go, whatever that means. And then this says, I shall be miserable if I have not an excellent library. Jane Austen. Interesting. Okay. I wonder what this little thing says here. This is not a Jane Austen book. Okay, yes, it's a Bronte book, The Tenant of Wildfell Hall. All right, I'll just hold that there for a minute. I won't read it to you, but this is one of my favorite books. I really love Austen, the Brontes, and Thomas Hardy. Those are some of my favorite classic authors. So there you go. I'll read that later to myself. And we've got lots of this stuff. I guess I'll try to recycle this packaging. Oh, there's other things. Oh, I thought it was just a book. Okay. All right, we have a cookie. This is, I don't know, maybe a bookmarker. There's nothing like active employment, I suppose, to console the afflicted. Anne Bronte. Yes, she is the author of this novel. Oh no, this a little... Okay, so these are stickers you can put in the book. If she were more perfect, she would be less interesting. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, those are neat. Oh, okay. Pleasantly surprised. I've seen a few of their books that I've wanted, but they sell out pretty quickly, and then you have to get on a list. Oh, so, okay. All right, so I'm supposed to open this when I get to that page. Okay, this is one of those things. All right, I wondered, because I did join this book club once, but it was for contemporary books, not classics. And I wonder what's in here. All right, so obviously I'm going to have to do a follow-up when I read this book and open up these items. When I hit those certain points in the book. So that's page 271, page 61, page 50. While you read, I'm going to open this now. It's a bag of tea. Tea Bigs Happy. Tea Pigs with lemon balm. All right, so I can have a cup of tea while I'm reading. And I think is this the book? All right, so this is the book. This is what I was expecting. I wondered why the box was so big. Open when the last page has been read. I would rather have your friendship than the love of any other woman in the world. Okay, and then a couple more things down here. If she were more perfect, she would be less interesting. Okay, so I guess this is like cardboard. I could frame it or something. All right, so this is what's in my box. The collectible classic book, Tenant of Wildfell Hall, swag bag, sticker, bookmark, and book plate. 8x10 art print. That must be what this is. While you read, happy tea. Oh, they tell you what's in the bags. Well, that's kind of ruins the surprise. Okay. All right. Well, okay. That's funny. I wonder, I mean, they tell you what's in the bags. All right. Well, I mean, I guess I haven't actually seen it, but okay. So that's, yeah. Interesting. All right, well, let's take a look at the book. That's everything in the box. This is why I bought it, and this is what I thought I was getting. I didn't realize I was getting all that other stuff with it. Interesting. Now it puts pressure like I have to read this book right away. Look how pretty that is. I love the book cover. So they put the sticker on there. I wonder, wish they didn't have the sticker on. Can I peel that off? I'll have to mess with that later. I don't, okay, no, it's coming off. Okay, ooh. Okay, there you go. There's the, so I guess I could have just bought the box or the book for $25. Instead, I spent quite a bit more and got all this other stuff. Not sure what I think about that. Yeah. Right, let me put that there. Here's the back of the book. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this or not, but Anne Bronte, she's written 2 novels. This one here, and then Agnes Grey. I really like Agnes Grey a lot too. What I like about her work, I mean, they still kind of speak today. This is about a woman who leaves an abusive husband with her child. So then she's basically a single mother who's trying to, make a living to support her child and hide out from her husband. So, it's just interesting that that still happens today, unfortunately. Let's take a quick look at this pretty book. Hopefully the lighting's not too bad. It's published in 2021. Author's preface to first edition. A note here, and then the chapters start. And it's the sides are all gold leaf looking. We have a little bookmark here. This is handy. So they have a ribbon bookmark. I wonder if there's any illustrations. Does not look like it. Looks like no illustrations. Ooh, listen to that. A brand new book. Oh, nice. Okay. So I'm in the middle of a couple of books now. I don't know if I'm going to pick this up and start reading it soon or not. I'm tempted to now. I was going to wait on this, but now that I have it, of course, I want to read it right away. Isn't that how it always is when you get a new book in your hand? Even though I've read this multiple times before, but it is, like I said, it's a really good book, and I have been in the mood to read a really good book, and I haven't really lately. Some of the books I've picked up, they just haven't been doing it for me. So maybe this is what I need. Thank you so much for stopping by to see what's on my bookshelf today. Please tell me what you think about the Brontes, if you've read any of their work, or even if you've seen some movies that have some of their work. In fact, the other day I was just watching one with some family members. We watched Jane Eyre. It was excellent. And please give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for seeing what's on my bookshelf. Bye-bye.